Welcome back, trainers. Today on our installment on our road to rank 10, we are showcasing this Altaria Regi team one last day. I have made some changes since this video, and I don't want to spoil anything for tomorrow, but we do have a doozy for tomorrow. So let's get into these battles today. NPH 1972 is up first. Okay, Altaria into Cherim. We like this matchup right here. Let's see if they're going to stay in. They are going to switch out into their Registeel, so I'm going to go straight into my Registeel. I probably should have went into my Meganium. I just wasn't really ever comfortable with this team. I'm so used to Regi as my safe swap, so I just went right into Registeel and thinking that I needed to save my Meganium for maybe a possible water type in the back. So let's see how this plays out. We're going to try to bait him with a flash cannon, and it does work. Okay, that's great for us. Now I think we're going to go for a Focus Blast here. Yeah, I know there's another Focus Blast coming here, so I shielded. Yes, there it is. Okay, now we're down the shield, so we're going to go straight for Focus Blast to see if they use their last shield. Because we will be able to survive a Focus Blast from them. Okay, they get their last shield. Now it's a race to our Focus Blast. And I should be able to survive, so I was trying to swap out on the Focus Blast, but I did not. It should be just enough to take me out. And it is, unfortunately. Okay, now I bring my Meganium in where I should have done to begin with. And it's a race, and we're going to get all this health taken off our Meganium that we shouldn't have. It's just a big misplay there. It does happen. It's just one of those couple days has been going on. So their Cherim comes back in, so that's good. We can bring our Altaria back in. I'm glad they swapped out because it gives us a chance in this match. So we're going to go straight Sky Attacks here. One's going to take it out. They bring their Registeel back in here. We're going to chip away because Altaria against Registeel isn't the worst matchup in the world. They're going to take 2 flash cannons to kill us. So I'm just going to charge up as much energy as possible before throwing this Sky Attack. And we got to see what he has in the back. I'm guessing it's going to be some kind of water. Okay, now we should be able to Dragon Breath this thing down. And we are. That's great. See what we have in the back. No, it's a Sableye. Okay. I wasn't expecting that, so in the end, we should have probably swapped in our Meganium, even though, I mean, Regi wouldn't have been the greatest against Sableye, but we get a chip damage there, so we have a Frenzy Plant locked and loaded to go, so that is good game there. Couple missteps there. Just like I said, I was never comfortable with this team, but I wanted to try it out. And we had a couple good games, but we just couldn't get out of that 2-3 win range. And I just want to start climbing, not staying in the same area. As you see in that right-hand corner, that was after, not after this set, it was after the day of sets. I got 4 sets in yesterday. We are slowly going down, but we're going to make that slow trek back up. It is a long road to rank 10, so we just got to keep grinding away. All right, we got Altaria. Okay, I missed what was in there, but it was Altaria. And now we switch into our Registeel against their Skarmory, and they are locked in there. So this is a great matchup for us. Sky Attack's coming through. They're not going to do much damage to us, so we're just going to go straight Focus Blast because I doubt they're going to give us any shields here. And a Focus Blast goes through. Okay, now a Flash Cannon should be enough to take this thing out. And they get another chip damage off on us. So we're down in the yellow. Okay, the Flash Cannon here should be enough to take it out. And it is. Okay, now we'll see what they bring in here. They're going to bring in their Meganium. Okay, let's see if we can get a Flash Cannon off before they hit us with a Frenzy Plant. And we do. Okay, that's good. You should take it down into the yellow. All right, they decide to shield. Okay, now we're going to bring our Altaria in for a double move here. Go for another Sky Attack. We should get their last shield, and we do. Okay, now they're going to switch in their Lantern, which we both have both our shields, so I am going to shield this one up because I need this Altaria for that Meganium, and our switch clock is not up yet. Okay, now we're going to go for another Sky Attack. These are not going to do much damage, but they're going to start to chip away along with the Dragon Breaths. Now we got this thing into the red already. We're going to we should have just Dragon Breath this thing down. We're going to shield this thing up, and we are going to Dragon Breath this thing down, I do believe. That would have taken a lot of health up from us, so we're going to Dragon Breath. Okay, now the Meganium's going to come back in. We have loaded energy. Eventually here. I think they see the writing on the wall. When this team works, it really works, but I just think it was too predictable, and people just knew Regi was around, Meganium, so I switched up a team that not everybody's running, and I hope you guys check it out tomorrow because I really enjoy this team. We'll see how it goes, because, you know, you never know. Like, I'm not extremely comfortable with that new team, but it worked out pretty well. Right? They're just going to undercharge their frenzy plan because they knew it was over. Okay, good game, trainer. Off to a 2-0 start. I appreciate all the support. Like I say in every video, it means so much to me. I hope we can just continue to keep growing. Not these sets aren't always the best content, but this is my journey to rank 10, and every day I'm going to give you a video of my best win-loss set. So I just really hope you guys enjoy it. Okay, we got Azumarill into Altaria. Great lead for him. So we're winning our Regi steal. I didn't want to bring in my Meganium because I'm sure they had a swap to that. So we're going to stay in here and just try to get as much damage out of this thing as possible, and hopefully get some shields. We get the first shield. That's great. I think this is the matchup that I made some crucial mistakes. It's just been one of those things. I should just headline this video, Crucial Mistakes. That's how my videos have been the past couple days. Just one of those things, just I'm in my head. I know I'm better than this, but we just got to keep grinding. We got flash cannon through there, got it down in the yellow. Okay, we CMP tie, which is unfortunate. I decided not to shield this, I do believe. Nope, the Hydro Pump is going to go through. In the end, I probably should have shielded that thing. We're going to see how that works out. His flash cannon is going to go through. Got him down into the almost there. We're going to try to lock on farm this thing down, and they bubble us down first. Okay, that's not ideal. So now they have a loaded Azumarill. So I do believe I should have brought in my Altaria right here, because they would have brought in their Bastodon, and then I could have switched into my Meganium. You see how that worked out? Instead, it's the opposite. But I thought they had some energy that would have hit it off on me on either way, but in the end, I definitely should have brought in my Altaria to begin with. I was so mad at myself, because then they definitely would have swapped, and it would have been the opposite way, and it would have been a good game for me. But in the end, we got to learn from that, so we took that loss. I really don't like to back out and concede, but that was just going to waste both of our times, because that was over. Okay, Altaria into Deoxys. This is a semi-neutral matchup. We do win into 2 shields. I think we win into 1 shield also, because it'll take 3 rock slides to kill us, I do believe. I could be wrong. Let me know down in the comments if I'm wrong about that. I think no, it's going to take two rock slides. I'm sorry, but it's going to take 3 sky attacks to kill them, I do believe. Yes. No, it's going to take 2 because of the Dragon Breath's damage. I'm sorry. I'm just learning these matchups. I haven't played Altaria in so long. So now we're going to shield this thing up and hopefully Dragon Breath this thing down. And we do. That is good. We're down a shield, but we have a loaded Altaria. Let's see what comes in. Okay, Azumarill comes in, so I'm going to swap into my Registeel here. I don't know if I should have swapped in my Meganium, but I'm just so used to not bringing in my hard counter at first. But we'll see how this works out. I'm guessing I don't know what they have in it, but I'm guessing they have a flyer in the back. So I probably should have brought in my Meganium at this point. But I don't know. I was just overthinking this team so much. So we're just going to try to get as much damage as possible off on this Azumarill. Try to save it. Okay. We both have a shield. All it's going to take is an Ice Beam to take me out at this point. I'm not going to shield this one up. And it was actually just a play rough. So in the end, we should have brought in our Meganium because they didn't have anything against me. Now I'm going to bring my Meganium in, which is... So now they have a flyer. Okay, see? I just knew it was going to be like that. All right, so now I have no health on my Altaria, and now I have a shield and a Meganium that cannot touch this Altaria. So that shield is just going to be pretty much wasted. So it just both of these games could have went either way if I would have just made those crucial decisions. I just got to think more about what my my opponent has in the back, more about what is super effective, blah, all that. I mean, that matters too, but especially in this set, it showcases how switch advantage is big, very big. So I'm just gonna learn from this and just take it to the chin and keep grinding. I mean, I just couldn't stick with this team any longer because it was too predictable. So we'll see how it goes with my new team. We'll stay with that for a little bit and try to learn that a little bit better. I do like the flex. I hope you guys like the flex tomorrow. Okay, we're gonna get into that new next game here. Against Skarmory Altaria. That is I mean, it's a neutral matchup, but definitely Skarmory wins. So I'm gonna go right into my Registeel. Okay, they got a Toxicroak. Okay, now we're gonna try to get that Altaria lined up with this Toxicroak, which I don't think it's gonna happen. They let the Flash Cannon go through. That is great. That is awesome. So now I do believe I shield this. No, I let it go down. I was going to say, do I shield that or not? Okay, now we can come in here with Altaria. Dragon Breath that thing down. Now they bring their Skarmory back in. At this point, I think I'm going to stay in this thing. I can't swap out into my Altaria, my Meganium, because